So good morning, guys. My name is Mrs. Carlson. I'm one of the AP Lit teachers here at Union, and I just wanted to encourage you to sign up for AP Lit next year. So I've got some students here, and they're going to give you a little bit of information about the class. Do you want to introduce yourselves?
I'm Mitchell.
I'm Steven.
I'm Abigail.
Okay. So first question, what do we do in AP Lit?
Okay, so AP Lit is obviously, AP Literature and Composition, so you do a lot of reading. But further, when you're doing your reading, you can also do a lot of things inside class. A lot of cool things we do in class is we analyze and we talk about it. We have a lot of opportunities where we gather together in groups and we just kind of talk about what we're reading, sometimes to prompts, sometimes to questions we make for ourselves. I think that's everything.
Okay, great. Who should take AP Lit?
People who are looking to enhance their writing skills, people who like to read, because we do a lot of reading, a lot of analyzing books, things like that.
Great. How much homework do we have in this class?
Well, usually we're reading a book, so it's like sometimes like 1 to 3 chapters-ish a night. Not 3 usually, mostly just 1 to 2. And we have lit devices every Thursday, which are pretty simple because it's basically based off whatever book we're reading for the most part. And we have timed writes in class, which can sometimes lead to homework if there's no school. And yeah, that's about it.
Okay. And how hard is it to get an A?
Well, really, I think if you do your work and you come to class, and if you're just doing what you need to be doing, then you progressively get better throughout the course. And from there, I think you can get an A if you want it. Especially as far as the timed writes go. Yeah, your first score is usually the lowest, and it's pretty much for every student. As you do more and more timed writes, you get better and better, and your grade goes up.
Great. And we do a lot of reading. So what was your favorite book this year, and why?
My favorite book was the Poisonwood Bible because I liked it had an intriguing storyline. I just like to read it.
Great.
You guys are going to think I'm crazy when you get to it, but I actually really liked Crime and Punishment. Now, it's hard to get through, but once you're done with it and you think about it, you realize it's kind of a cool book.
I think the same thing. I really like Crime and Punishment, mostly because, yeah, it's kind of a long read, but the thing that makes it is the in-class discussions. Like, I don't know, there's so many different ways it can be interpreted, and yeah, it's just a really cool book. It's a fun read.
Great. Well, thank you. So if you have any questions, you can stop by and see myself in room 401 or Mrs. Walker in room 3-something, the 300 building, sorry, downstairs, and we'd be happy to answer questions or grab any one of these guys in the hall. Thank you.